When do you think the launch date is gonna happen?
I can't tell. I would want it now, to be honest, just to release the server.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do, man. There's no private server to play.
Yeah, I'm playing WoW Ascension, having a lot of fun, but yeah, if you want to play vanilla, there's not that much.
Yeah, there's nothing to do right now. It's awful. It
Yeah.
makes me sad because back in the day before we had at least, TVC. When Classic was out, we had TVC private servers. Now there's nothing. I don't know, like, I am trying to speculate here. We know now the release date of Red Classic, right?
Yeah.
So, September 26th. Would it be too crazy if they were gonna drop the September, October, November? I think if they are gonna drop it in November, that would be like good timing. It's close to the holidays, it's always good to release something on the holidays.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nostalgia bomb then over Christmas Eve and stuff like that. You can play vanilla. Oh
Yeah, people take like a week off on the holidays in most countries. It's always good to have people play, to have a product come out in the holidays.
yeah.
Like, as much as I wanna be impulsive and say release it as soon as possible,
Yeah.
you do gotta time it with the Red Classic launch, right?
Yeah, for sure. Or it's that. No.
This is on you, White Kidney. Where the hell is my date? You know the date now. You don't have to time it to anything else. Come on, give us the date, man. They said they have a tentative date. Where's the date?
I think they were on something. Humble Kegu said around November.
Yeah, they made like a few announcements on the likes of it's probably gonna be November, but we don't know yet for sure. I mean, honestly, I don't know what they are afraid of now, because we know it was understandable that they didn't want to release the date before we knew Classic Rat, but now they know it. What's the harm? Hype it up as much as possible.
That's why I'm a bit hesitant doing even more content on Everlook. I just don't want to hype it up now and then it doesn't come out.
That's a problem. Like, imagine if Everlook came out like in the first month that it was announced, that everybody was on the Discord 24/7, that the Discord was looking like Asmongold's chat, it was like flying through
Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that day the server came out. It would have been easily 10k, 20k.
Yeah, I think so too. It would be massive. Almost nostalgic, like I would say. I mean, now that's a bit of a stretch, but I really believe this. This is the next big thing here, but...
That kind of hype should be made again by the communication? I don't know, that's a good question. Do you think the hype is gonna come back when they do the date?
I think too much time passed. A little bit, it will come back for sure, and new people will come into this as well, but it died down pretty hard.
Here's the problem, because I totally see White Kidney's point of view. He needed to announce the server to get staff, to get coders, to get everybody to be behind it. But at the same time, by doing this before the server was ready, he kind of ruined the launch.
Okay, he couldn't do much there. That, like you said, he needs people. He needs to announce it. Yeah, it's unfortunate a little bit. The community can help with hype. Then I'm not sure if it's this strong then, but it will help for sure.
Absolutely. We gotta put in the work. And by the way, people in the chat, I get those messages a lot. If you are on the fence, whether you want to start making videos about WoW, this is the moment. It's gonna be up to us. It's gonna be up to us, the community, everybody that has any sort of platform. If we want Everlook to succeed, we're gonna have to make content, we're gonna have to promote it. Simple fact. Alex is gone, but his idea lives on, okay? We gotta replace Alex.
Yeah.
He is sad this year. It's been a little sad that it's been slowing down so much. Like, a lot of content creators of private servers are disappearing. Not disappearing, they are quitting. Like, I don't know, one example, one guy that I love, Hamster Wheel.
Oh yeah.
Like, he hasn't gone, but he has been slowing down on the videos because he's moving out with his girlfriend. Apparently he's settling down, he's got a lot of things on his plate. We need a new generation of YouTube now. The old generation is getting lives and worthless things like jobs. And we gotta fix that.
Disgusting. Jobs and lives.
Casuals. He made one video outside the house. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I saw this.
I didn't even know what it looks like outside my house.
There was just sun.
You say you wanna do PvP. Why is that in particular? Like, do you not want to commit to raid, or are you gonna do some raiding on the side or something like that?
I'm pretty antisocial, so
We all are,
PvP it is
homie.
so
We play WoW, dude. We play
yeah,
WoW.
I know. No, I raided a lot. Not every raid, mostly CG and stuff like that. I did a lot of Upper Blackrock Spire dungeons until I couldn't see it anymore in vanilla. It's not for me anymore.
You know what we're gonna be doing in Everlook, right? We're gonna be running a PvP guild, and we're gonna be taking over Westfall and ganking Alliance and twinking a lot.
Yeah, classic. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, it's gonna be intentionally going to Alliance zones and ganking people. That's gonna be the whole point. So I'm gonna be doing that quite a bit, but I will raid. I not hardcore, nothing like that. That part is way up ahead of me now, but I want to do some molten cores just for the boys, you know.
Yeah, I want to do some BGs and some open world PvP.
I mean, even if you PvP, right, you still gonna have to do dungeons. Will you be looking forward to dungeons?
I mean, if they are as funny as the one I did in closed PTR, I would love that.
Oh man, but you gotta see, like, when you have like 4 buddies that you really like hanging out with, when you get like a few buddies and you're doing Ubers and things starts going wrong, that is the most hilarious experience in the world.
Oh yeah. We had some loot drama. It wasn't really drama, it was just banter. Was so funny. Basically, it didn't matter what item dropped, just everyone would need on it.
Yeah. I mean, I got kicked out of a group, actually. That's a cool story. I got kicked out of a group. We were doing LBRS, and I needed on a belt that had like 4 intellect on it, because I had a gray belt, and the guy who kicked me out.
Oh man, that's a shame.
They know the server is gonna be reset in a week, and they still got mad. It was funny. I don't know, I look forward to both. Like, I think the best approach for me to play vanilla has always been to do a little bit of both. I wanna get 60, I wanna do my dungeons, right? And whenever the BGs come out, I think I'm gonna just do PvP for like a long time. You know, the rank 6 gear, all the cool stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't wanna get anything past that, because it's like the stupidest honor system in the game, man.
Oh, especially if you have to abuse it then. Oh, no.
It is so bad. Imagine having to play 14 hours a day for 6 months. For 3 months, sorry.
Yeah, especially... and you don't want to lose your bracket, and you need to keep up all the time.
Yeah, it's awful. Like, if you told me you can do it by playing casually over a year, I would probably get it. It's just so pointless.
Yeah, you won't get it that way. That's for certain.
I mean, if you raid, to be fair, you don't really need the PvP gear for PvP. Like, PvE gear is pretty decent. You can get decent weapons and stuff. Maybe your armor is gonna be a little weaker, but it is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, I did that too. I had some PvE gear, and then I got some PvP gear as well, but it wasn't really needed.
Yeah.
Also depends on the class. Yeah.
Absolutely. Subscribe to check out more pieces of the podcast.